So Cherry Bekaert first became involved with Cedar Lake through our community grant program. And so we have a national foundation within the firm, Cherry Bekaert Foundation, and we ask our employees to nominate organizations in our communities that are important to them. Sometimes it's a board member, a relationship, a personal relationship, or just something that they're passionate about. And so one of our long-term employees nominated Cedar Lake. And so that's how we came to partner with them both financially through the community grant program and coupled that with the service opportunities. Volunteerism is very important to our culture at Cherry Bekaert, especially at the local market level here in Louisville. Our predecessor firm, MCM, had very strong relationships with organizations in our community, and we've continued that as Cherry Bekaert as part of our fundamental values and encouraging our team members to be active in the community. We had a couple of opportunities to be involved at Cedar Lake. The first was an arts and craft activity, and the second was some landscaping cleanup. I was very fortunate to get to participate in the arts and craft activity, and there were a couple of individuals that really stood out to me. Billy was as sweet as he could be, gave the best hugs, and just his sweet demeanor and sweet smile. And there was another young lady who, when we first started the activity, she was adamant that she didn't want to participate. She didn't want to paint. She just kept saying, I don't like to paint. I don't want to do it. And so I asked her if we could borrow her paint palette for someone else who was painting. And she said yes. And I told her, if you change your mind, just let me know and we'll get you some paint. And so a few minutes in, she did. She asked for some paint. So it was just sweet to see her friends having fun and wanting to participate. So personally, what I took away from my time at Cedar Lake was just appreciating the simple things. Doing a simple arts and craft activity and just simple smiles and simple interactions were just so heartwarming. Our team found it so valuable reflecting on our time volunteering at Cedar Lake. It was kind of a diverse group from our team from different service areas that maybe they don't get to interact every day together. And so not only did it build, community relationships, it also deepened the relationships with our team. And we talk a lot about connection and connecting our team in different ways, and I feel that these opportunities definitely provide great opportunities for that. I would definitely recommend other companies exploring opportunities to volunteer at Cedar Lake. First of all, the team at Cedar Lake has been wonderful to work with. They make it so easy to set up times to come out and participate in activities. But also, you're going to leave with your heart so full. The individuals that you'll interact with, or just helping with the landscaping, you're making a difference in some impactful way.